Hey, what's up? I'm gonna show you guys how I trade my model and how I find my daily bias and my entries before I enter the market. So first, I like to go to the daily, right? You can mark out your previous day highs, your previous day lows, right? So right here, we already swept the previous day high. Here's our low. Also, keep in mind, right? Yes, we're bullish right here, but we're also just traded into this daily gap. All right, what's our 4-hour look like? We're expecting this 4-hour. We have a 4-hour here as well. We just tapped into. What time is this real quick? Make sure we're on the right time. All right, we gotta go to the next session here. Well, there you guys go. You mark previous day high, previous day low, right? And it just swept the previous day low. So that's why we mark up those liquidity right there. So we'll do that again. We just swept previous day low. Okay, what time is this? 3:45. Let's go to 6 real quick. 6:15 right here. Okay. All right, we're in a 4-hour. We got a lot of trend line liquidity right here. Looks nice. If we look for a sell. Okay. And we got this high here. Did we sweep it? Yes, we did. That looks good. So what I see right now is we're in this 4-hour. Trend's bearish right now in the 4-hour, right? Obviously, like you could see. Did we break any of these highs? No. Did we break this high? No. Did we break this high? No. Right? We're trading into this internal 4-hour. So what we see on the higher time frame, we want to see on the lower time frame, right? Okay. We just swept out. That's not a devil's mark? No, it's not. Look like one. All right. So we just swept out that, right? Now we swept this out when market opened. All right, 6:30, we opened, we swept that out. We traded higher to what? Trade lower. So highest time frame in this trading leg, actually. In this trading leg, it'd be a 1 minute, but we're gonna use this one, right? Gotta use that one because we can reverse off that one. So if we inverse that, we'll look to take it to all the way to this low, right? Or you could take it to this 15-minute if you wanted to. Unmitigated gap. Need at least a 1-to-1, right? Okay. If we inverse that anyway. Okay. Alright, that happens. Cool. We switch our bias just like that. Just respecting the 15-minute here. We never got an inversion to take it up. So it's fine, it's fine. Ticker liquidity. That's okay, we got some more right here. We just tapped a 5. Okay, well, we didn't get an inverse, but I would take this with the CISD. Alright, enter here, stops here, look to the left. We'll just take it to this high that we know will get hit because we're kind of overextended here, and then we'll break even at these highs. Okay, we'll break even here. Nice. Let's see what it run for though. It ended up taking out those highs. Nice. Okay. That's how you switch your bias, you know? Never be married to your bias, you know? I'm just here to make money. I don't care if it goes up, if it goes down, if I'm wrong. As long as I don't enter and lose money, I really don't care. Right? We're right at the end of the day. You know, we made money on that trade, so let's go to open again. 5:30. There's 6. Okay, let's start on the daily real quick here. we're clearly trending to these equal highs up here, right? On the daily. We tap this 4 hours as well, right? So like tap, external, internal, right? Trading, internal. And then what after internal? External, right? So that's what we're anticipating here. Let's go to 630. Hopefully it doesn't take our draw before we get there. There's 630 right there. Trading lower. Are we in a 15? No. We have this obvious swing low here that we could see. Just double check. We're in an hour. Okay, so we're in this hour intermediate low and this low. That one that I said, the obvious one, right? So we want to trade lower to trade higher. So I want to see, like, I don't know if this is a bullish SMT or not because I can't see the other pair, but if we sweep this out and get an inverse, definitely taking a buy, right? So, okay, inverse, all right, we swept it there. The highest time frame one would be all the way up here. It's fine. Oh shit, what's going on there? We just swept again. Okay, we swept again. So now we move this here. Now we look again right here. And we have a 1 minute right here. After the sweep, boom, 1 minute. That's taking so long to inverse though. We can still use that 5 minute up there as well. If you're not confident in this trade. Okay, yeah, no, I'm definitely taking that. Okay, that's clean. We inverse this one. This one doesn't count until it sweeps up here, right? So I try to tell people like this, you don't have to have that inversed. It's if it inverts this one, it's definitely run up to here. And by the time it hits up here, you're gonna be break even. So we'll take this trade real quick. TP at the high, and then we'll just make sure we at least get a 1-to-1 here. Check these highs again. Yeah, no, that looks good. 15 minute. Okay, yeah. Really, you'd want your stops at least right here or here, right? But confident in this draw right here. Okay, let's run it. Oh, and a spot too. Shit. Nice. Oh, okay. We'll go do one more real quick here. 5:30. Shit. Is that damn news candle? Shit. That's 6:15. Cool. We just traded into a 15 minute, right? We just swept out this high. We swept out that high, came back into internal. Now we could expect external if we get the IFBG in here, right? Inside these wicks is where you get your IFBGs at all the time. It's always going to be there, right? And we have a 5 minute right here too. So to play it safe, wait for the 5 minute, but let's see. What time was this? Okay, we just swept out this internal. Swept it out. We have a 1 minute right here. Okay. We swept that out. Like the only thing I don't like about this trade is yeah, we're in a 15 minute, right? I just don't like how we didn't come back up to take out this 5, right? This is very premium trade, right? We're not even to the 50%. The 50% lines up with right here. So yeah. So we'll take this trade. We inverse that. We swept that, right? Just following our model here. And what we could do is we could do a quick break even. Hopefully there's not an SMT right here. Can't see it. Stops here. Oh, I don't like that candle. I don't like that candle. I'm gonna have to move these stops a little higher here. Very wicky right here too, so no, let's put it here. I'm gonna just put it there just because how much wicks. If it's very wicky, expect it to freaking chop around high, low, Alright. That's how you fix your SL, quick when you see that shit. Alright. So what is this? What is this? Yeah, we'll just hold it to that. Go break even now. Alright, nice. Well, hope you guys enjoyed. That's how I trade, so if you guys need any help or anything, just let me know. I'll make some videos on it.